Hello everyone out there in YouTube world. I think that word that I use there, hello everyone out there in YouTube world, it's definitely a thing of mine. It definitely is. Right, this video is going to be about greed. And trust you me, there is a lot of it out there in that world. Trust me, there really is. You know, have I ever been greedy, to be honest, for things? No, not really. No. And I wanted nice things, but you know, I didn't have them handed to me. I worked for them, you know, having some decent motors over the years, you know. But I've never been greedy. And I've ever wanted to be successful. Yes, but not in a materialistic way. Successful on cultivating and harnessing the inner strength that we all have from within us. You know, it's the Chinese called qi and the Japanese called ki, and the modern day interpretation for it is called bioelectricity. That's what I've been successful for, you know. And as all you know, I'm still living in the hostel. It's 3 months, but you know, it is what it is in life. Sometimes, you know, you can't have everything. But all I just want really is just a simple and basic life. And you know how hard that is to have a simple and a basic life. Even that's hard to achieve as well. It really is. But you know, but yeah, getting back to the main subject of this video, greed. And I know there's people out there who will literally physically kill for it. Greed. Because I've been watching a lot of documentaries, and one of the documentaries, well, I wouldn't say documentaries, it's a channel about when obviously not so nice things go wrong. The channel's called They Will Kill You. And I've seen some of the stuff on there. There was one video they did about greed, when greed goes wrong. And there was about 8 mini stories. And about 80% of them ended up in someone being killed because of greed. You know, and that's the trouble. We haven't got the power of everyone. We haven't. You know, individuals have their own minds, and it depends upon their upbringing as well. Especially when parents spoil their children, and boy, I have seen it myself over the years. And then those children, when the parents are no longer around them to support them for their material needs, they'll go out there and get it for themselves at all costs. And I've seen that too. I've seen it too, man. Especially, you know, when you go down the life of the criminal side of things. And greed just takes over that person or persons. It does. Gosh. No, definitely me, never been a greedy person about the material world. Never have been and never will be. You know, the way I am in life now, I'm still classed as being homeless, which I am. Even though I'm living in a hostel, but I'm still on the homeless register. It wouldn't bother me if I just lived in a shed, a little box shed, I'm being honest. And would I give up technology to go and live in a place like that? To be honest, yes I would. I know that might be hard for some people to hear, but this is what I'm like. You know, I'm not bothered. I'm not impressed or bothered by people's wealth and fortune. And obviously, I am if they have worked hard for it from down there and have reached up to there. But they've sacrificed a lot of things across the way. Yes, I can understand that. But they're not a greedy person. Those are people who have been successful and who wanted to achieve things, but they haven't done anything bad to anyone to get there. They've just worked hard themselves, you know, and I do admire and respect people for that. But to me, I don't want to do things like that. I just want to just keep being me, and that's it. So what if I don't live in a big posh place? So what? It doesn't bother me at all. And I'm envious of people who live that lavish style. No, I am not. I'm not envious of them at all. And sometimes you find out, I mean, people who do live like that, majority of them are very unhappy. Seriously, because they think, is this it? Yeah, that's the material world. The material world can only go so far, but the internal wealth of life can go way, way, way beyond that, and it's been proven. Look at the monks, Shaolin monks, the Wudang monks, you know, any type of monk really, because all monks all practice one thing, and that's being at peace with things and being humble to one another. That's what monks practice mainly, to be at peace, not to hate anyone, to have any malice against anyone, nothing like that at all. You know, and people have asked me, have I ever tried, you know, to become a monk? I haven't really, but what I do take from some of the things that they practice, the meditation for one, and the way of trying to live a simple life without any complications, because complicated things are always around us. They always are. But yeah, me be greedy? No, never. And I never have been, to be honest. But yes, greed, it can destroy us, and it has destroyed some of us that I know of. But now, no, I'm just happy living a simple life and socializing as well. That's for me now is once in a blue moon. If I do feel the need to go and do a bit of social activity with friends, going out to the pubs, and I don't even drink alcohol anymore neither. You know, but it's the way I want to be. I just want to be away from the madness of things. Because when I do go out to places like that, I can pick up on people's energies, and there's a lot of negative energies out there, and I don't like that at all. So I stay away from that negativeness of life. I do. I'm not saying social activity itself is a bad thing. It isn't. I just pick up on people's negative energies that are out there, and that there is a lot of it. There really is a lot. And you know, I don't want to be exposed to that anymore. Where before I was exposed to it a lot, and it did affect me, and I didn't realise it was doing that, because I wanted to fit in with them, have a few drinks, you know, go out, get drunk. Oof, no, not anymore. No. Nope, so I've come away from that way of life. It's what I chose to do. Some people might see me as a boring person. For those who don't know me, will say that, but for those who do really know me, know that they know that I'm not. You know. But anyway, again, thank you for those of you who've been subscribing to my channel and liking my videos and making comments on my videos. And for those of you who are new to my channel, who haven't subscribed yet, just click that subscription button. You know, feel free to share any of my videos out there on various platforms. Just feel free to do that. You know, so what if I get criticism of people, which I do? Who doesn't? And a lot of criticism comes from the keyboard warriors, which I've always said. But you know what? I never answer to them. I just block them and just get rid of whatever they put, because it doesn't affect me, because I don't want to see any of that stuff anyway. But that's me. Again, thank you for those of you who have been supporting me. Thank you so much. Thank you.